friends, I am doing this surprise completely like not planned to the public live for yeah, two, maybe three reasons. One, it is my last day in New Mexico on this visit, and I had been planning on doing a review of Animal Love while I was in town. And things and life happened, all sorts of beautiful things. Mystic Maybon offering workshops there on embodied tarot and open channel work. If you haven't read the article I wrote for the Summer Cartomancer magazine, you can learn more there. And Pagan Pride Festival was the other day, and Joy Map brought me in to do a group tarot session. So there have been all these really lovely, lovely things. And then I was stung by a scorpion the other day. And I happened to be a Scorpio, and it was terrifying and incredibly painful. And my mother was amazing. And so it seemed and felt just right to both do a reveal of this deck that I was given by The Edge magazine, where I um, have a weekly column, and also uh, combined it with the question of why was I stung by a scorpion? Because I have all sorts of things that have been, flitting through my mind personally. Um, But I think this is just the deck to ask, and if y'all have realized anything, it's that I don't have any desire to do, like, the quote unquote "normal run-of-the-mill" um, unveiling videos and reviews and such, because that's just not me. Oh my gosh, these cards are big. I am a fan of the magnetic boxes. Those I like very much. All of the plastic, I do not. When I was down in, oh gosh, I can't waterfall shuffle these cards really. Maybe sideways. Um, when I was down on a trip to the Redwoods a little while back, I went into a co-op, and their bread was in what looked like plastic, like a plain old plastic bag, but it wasn't. It was, oh my gosh, I can't remember what it was made out of. It was made out of like hemp or something like that, but it was a completely biodegradable, compostable, um, fake plastic. And it was delightful because then at the end, I was just able to put it in my composter because I live in Portland, Oregon, and we have um, industrial compost. So the cards are very lovely. These are written and illustrated by Nadine Gordon-Taylor. Have a kinship because that is the same way that my family spells Taylor. And these are super lovely cards. So let's see what they give me for why was I stung by a scorpion. The paper stock of them is nice. It's not too thick. It's not too thin. Slips easily, even though I like waterfall shuffling, so these are a little too big for that. But at the center of why I was stung by a scorpion, rabbit inverted, flanked by frog and dragonfly. So all of these came up inverted for me, but I'm going to read them upright because they're oracle cards, and oracle cards for me anyway, rarely have inversions, but who knows? Maybe I'll be surprised. This is literally my first time ever reading with these cards. So at the center, rabbit, lucky, fertility, and simple diet. Well, I have definitely not been having a very simple diet lately. There's been a lot of complex sugars in my diet. So it could definitely be a reminder of that. Fertility for projects is lovely. I've had a hysterectomy. So other kinds of fertility, I thankfully do not have to worry about because I don't have any of those parts. And lucky, interesting to have lucky be part of being stung. And I can understand why to a certain degree because I was lucky for where it was done. I was lucky that my mom was around and amazing, and she found the scorpion and killed it, um, and gave a blessing over it because I feel like there are some things that I am conflicted. Some animals I am very conflicted about killing. Scorpions are one of them, not the least of which because I am personally a Scorpio. Um, but so lucky that it happened somewhere where I was safe with someone who could help me and where I had access to a 24-hour nurse hotline to be able to call and ask my questions and have my freak out with. And it is flanked by the frog, which says regeneration, transformation, and personal power. So there could be a reminder in there of transformation not coming without its pains, and to remember to stay within my personal power. And dragonfly, for me, dragonflies on one handle reminded me of my friend Julie, who is one of my best friends, and my friend Anne, who just passed away. Self-reflection, prosperity, and the inspiration of light. I must say, nothing in here was a little of what I expected it to be, and that's kind of delightful when the cards share things that are unexpected but still like in alignment. And I also think that being open in those ways is really important for readers because we always need to be double checking that we are not projecting ourselves onto the reading or projecting our own expectations. And one of the places that that can be hardest is when we're reading for ourselves. All right. So I will take this rabbit's reminder and be a little more intentional with my food. And I will show you just a few more of these beautiful cards that Nadine showed. Oh, maybe. Let's see what she has to say. If there's anything in addition here. Flip, flip, flip to the back. I do love alphabetical order. The rabbit is considered a messenger of hope and good luck in many cultures. When it hops into your life, surprise, something new is on the way. Okay, I'll say yes to that. The pansies symbolize thinking or pondering something, usually a relationship, since they were for secret courting and expressions of passion and love. None of my None of my relationships are secret. That's part of the importance of being polyamorous. Um, Sensitive vegetarian's message is to eat all of the beauty and love life has to offer. I do like that. The Fertile Bunny says to concentrate on some creative projects I put on the back burner. That definitely tracks. Focus on your dreams and they will happen more quicker. They will happen quicker than you think. That's quite lovely. Oh, Nadine gives little affirmations with each of them. So the rabbits affirmations are I take my time, ponder all there is to do, and then hop to it. I am ready for true love. I let myself feel and communicate love. Definitely. I am open to and allow into my life new, beautiful experiences right now. Yes, definitely. One of my guiding practices is working for a best world. Beautiful, equitable, sustainable, and timely. I am always looking for beauty. So, frog, scanning through, seeing if anything jumps out. Learn to honor and embrace personal evolution and revolution, clearing the way for unnecessary lower vibrations. Affirmations. I disregard anything that keeps me from my heartfelt journey. Yes. When I embrace and kiss my inner frog, it transforms into radiant love. Oh, I like that one. And as we here in the Northern Hemisphere are going into, or just now have just stepped into the dark half of the year, a lot of times that ties into shadow work. So kissing my own internal frog, like I can see doing that, absolutely. I am ready and willing to accept all the changes in my life as they are for the highest good. That's interesting. I have mixes there because it makes the assumption that every change that happens is for our highest good. And I don't actually believe that. I think that there are some changes that happen that are not, that challenge us. And while you can make the argument that learning can also be for the highest good, like, I don't know, there's just something in that wording that is not resonating for me personally today. And dragonfly. Shows a colorful dragonfly connecting to nature spirits. Always like connecting to the nature spirits. Dragonfly's mesmerizing body and iridescent wings capture the attention of all who experience it. Ooh, well, that's kind of lovely. Like, I am okay. I am very comfortable with that kind of attention. Yes. Dragonfly was thought to be a relative of the dragon, symbolizing power, strength, and self confidence. Although it is little, it has a big message. The magic of dragonfly lies in its ability to see around things by looking at different angles. Oh, yes, love that. Using its ability to transform color and light by reflecting and refracting them, the dragonfly shows us that life, like light, can bend, shift, and adapt in various ways. Reality may not be what it appears to be. Oof. And considering how many people these days are in the throes of brainwashing and cult like thinking, that feels incredibly potent. Affirmations. I am waking up and embracing the magic and mystery of life. I have my personal dragon watching out for me and sending me energy and strength. Well, that one is quite true, and I love that dearly. Thank you, friends. When I see my life situation from another angle, I gain a more objective perspective. Yes. So, that there, friends, is a little tidbit from Animal Love. I am definitely the feeling the name. All of these cards definitely are full of love and affirmations. Woo! Yes, roses. This one makes me think of uh the Guns N' Roses song and Lay Me Down. No, Bon Jovi. Who was it who sang Lay Me Down in a Bed of Roses? I can't remember. If you remember, toss it in the chat. And I hope you enjoyed. And if you uh, want to see more videos like this coming up next month, I'll be chatting with Benabel Wen about her Spirit Keepers Tarot and best way to be informed of upcoming classes and workshops and where I am at in the world is to join the group tarot.com mailing list. The links are in that description box, as are how to find out more about Animal Love and the Edge magazine. And have a beautiful day.